if you have chosen the lepidolite here, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? This is a feelings update reading. So let's see, how do they feel about you? Justice, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician. This person used to have the control of the connection. It felt like they knew what they were doing and they were manifesting exactly what they wanted from this entire situation. They are pretty happy about your connection and about what they are experiencing with you. There is a lot of, there is a lot of passion, there is a lot of desire here with the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands. But we also have to notice that there are some external circumstances affecting, or other people affecting your connection with the Seven of Wands. So they see a long-term potential here. They see the connection seriously, but there are other issues that are kind of affecting this whole energy here. They are not considering those issues as something that they cannot, overcome. It seems like this is a very difficult moment for them. I mean, maybe something that will not last for a long time. This is something that will last for a couple of months, maybe 3 months, something like this, not more, okay? And they have already gone through part of this situation. So it's not something that is going to last like for a year or forever. Of course, 3 months is not something quick, okay? It's not something that, we're not talking about a couple of days here, obviously. But guys, you have to understand that with the Seven of Pentacles, things are becoming a bit slow. They are slowing down. This person has, in general, this is somebody who is determined. Okay, they are focused, they have plans, and they have a life plan, let's say. They are have already a vision of how their life is going to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And they also are projecting their thoughts very clearly towards the future. So what do I want 20 years from now? What do I want when I will be, I don't know, retired, older, something like this, okay? They love making plans, and this is something very important to them. And they have a very clear thing for everything that they are doing, okay? But what I have to tell you is that they are pretty satisfied with this connection. They feel that there is potential, and all this energy could fit into their life plan, let's say. But there are specific delays, and those delays, those that we were talking about, those couple of months, 2-3 months, okay, those delays are giving you the impression that this person is not trying enough for the connection, that even though we have potential, even though we have a future, they are not doing anything interesting at the moment. They are not showing you how much they care. I don't know, this is not true according to these cards, because what is happening here is that this person is focusing a lot on on this issue that they are going through right now. They want to recover, they want to get rid of that obstacle and move forward according to their plans. Okay. This is not someone who is expressing a lot of feelings. They are very focused, they are very determined. But what I have to tell you is that this is someone who is considering you part of their future life. So I think for sure, even if you are going through some sort of delay regarding the whole situation at the moment, I believe that you can understand, you can feel that, there is some sort of safety here. It feels safe, it feels good, you can feel secure with this person. This is what these cards are talking about. Let's see some more. The Tower. Five of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. So, what is going on here? The Tower and the Five of Pentacles are actually, describing the whole situation, describing the delay, the difficulties that we have already talked about. This Seven of Wands, at this point with the Four of Wands, is probably, it can represent two different things. We might be talking about people, friends, family, that they are against, let's say, the whole situation, okay? Another thing that I see with the Four of Wands is that this might be connected to their target, their goal, the future, what they want to achieve from this whole situation. And again, they are working hard on a specific plan. They are working hard towards a very specific goal that they have. And as a result, some, let's say, setback has appeared, and they do not want to give up, or they want to focus on that, they want to work on that to overcome that situation. So this is something that has to do with their career, for example, or with other people that are kind of affecting your relationship. Another thing that I want to see, that I want to tell you, is that these people, in case we are talking about people, we are not talking about friends who might be gossiping about your relationship and affecting your person. There is no such thing with this person. This person cannot be affected, guys, very easily. They know what they want. They know what you mean to them. And so this Seven of Wands is probably representing people that need your person's support. Okay, maybe someone who is sick, maybe somebody who needs some help, this kind of situation, okay? So this is a good example of person until now. Why? Because yes, there is a difficulty. Yes, there is a delay, but this delay will be, will end very soon, relatively soon, and they will overcome the obstacles, no matter what these obstacles are. And they will continue normally without any difficulty, let's say. Okay, as you can see, you have a wonderful Three of Wands here and the Ace of Swords. So we are talking about a breakthrough, so a solution of the pre-existing problem, of the pre-existing issues, and development, expansion, moving forward according to specific plans. So we are asking about feelings, and those feelings are not clear. Why? Because this person is not so emotional. They are not connecting so well to their feelings, but for sure they have very clear ideas about what they want to manifest. And they know that they are enjoying this connection. They know that they like this connection. And they want to take things even further. Okay? So, yes, so they are expressing the fact that they care about you, not in terms of feelings, flowers, and so on, not even in terms of gifts and some sort of behavior and so on. This is related to the actions that they are taking. So I care about you. Right now I'm having problems, but generally I have already proven to you how important you are to me. And once this thing is over, I will prove that to you again with my actions, with my dedication to this relationship. What is the potential of this relationship, really? Since we are talking, I asked about this person's feelings, and what we see is more or less, if we put it, in a very straightforward way, it seems like this person is sort of calculating, okay? Like they are planning, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and once I'm done, we're going to move forward, which I want to understand the potential of this connection. I mean, is this really because they are considering you so important to them? So is this Nine of Cups really that important, or is it their need to have a partner with some specific standards? So what is really going on? This is what I want to see. That they care about you, there is no doubt, but we need to understand, how do they basically see this connection, and how is the potential of this whole situation? What can you achieve here in the future? What can you expect? Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, good. Not bad. Nine of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Cups. So this thing is giving me exactly what I wanted. I wanted to know specifically, okay, how important is this Nine of Cups? I see a person that is determined, focused, fantastic. They are not losing control. They are not losing, let's say, their patience very easily. So wonderful, great. And they also, after the difficult moment that they are going through, they will focus again on the connection, preparing for something more important. It might be an engagement, it might be, I don't know, moving in together, something. But I have no information regarding their feelings. So it seems like this is somebody who's approaching things from a very logical perspective, okay? And I'm asking, how important is this Nine of Cups for them? And obviously, with this Nine of Cups that is clarifying the same card, the cards are telling us that it is very important, that they have feelings for you, but they also have their own priorities, their own independence. This is not necessarily something bad, attention. You don't have to think of someone that is workaholic and will ignore the connection, or they are too attached to their family and they will ignore the connection. This person wants balance. The reading has opened with the Justice card and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is someone who will put all the necessary effort in order to manifest stability and, material abundance, because they believe they are practical, okay? And they believe that they can be happy. They have found someone that can be happy with in their life. But if they don't work, if they do not have abundance, if they do not have the necessary resources, they cannot enjoy this type of relationship, okay? So let's say that they want more from their life, more than the average person. But this is not something that will, let's say, kind of ruin your connection, according to these cards. King of Swords, yes. This is someone definitely very logical, and the decisions are always made not according to their intuition, to how they feel, or what they would like, but according to facts. We have facts, we have clear ideas, and this is what we want. Okay. Strength with the Seven of Pentacles, excellent, and the Emperor. So, is this person really, I don't know where we are putting the line between determination and controlling behavior. I don't know. All the cards are showing me somebody who is extremely disciplined, somebody who is focusing on their ideas, what is right, what is wrong, and what is potentially beneficial for both of you. I see them very determined. I see them wanting to be, let's say, wanting to have the control of the situation. But I haven't seen any difficult cards. Of course, yes, we have seen a couple of cards here that are sort of difficult, but we have already explained those things. So I think that we are dealing with someone who has a quite traditional energy. Okay. Especially if this is a man, for example, if you are asking about a male, I think this Emperor and this King of Swords are fitting perfectly. The idea of that person that wants to be the alpha male, that wants to be the provider, and yet they want to have a harmonious and happy life. Okay, so this is not necessarily something bad. I don't see them. Yes, if we had like something like the Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, I would tell you, oh God, this is a controlling person. But I think that this is someone who is expressing their feelings and how much they care about the relationship and about you by creating the right circumstances around you and them for the stability, for the safety. Okay. Not necessarily bad. I don't see them putting you any kind of pressure, making you suffer or something, but let's see. Knight of Swords. No, Page, sorry. Page of Swords. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. No, sorry guys, Page of Pentacles. Five of Swords. For example, this is not. Nine of Wands. Let's clarify for a second. Give me a second, please. I want to clarify the Five of Swords. Because yes, the usual idea of the Five of Swords is, yes, betrayal, is turning your back on someone all of a sudden, but the rest of the cards again are not fulfilling this kind of, this idea of this card. The Fool, the Magician, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so what is the problem here? This Five of Swords is expressing your idea regarding the situation. Okay, you need clarity, you need resolution, you need to move forward and get rid of this stuck energy that is happening around you at the moment. And you also need to understand why all this thing is happening, because your person, they seem like they have this tendency to carry all the weight and all the responsibilities on their back, and they are simply, sometimes they are detaching completely from their environment, especially when they have to work on something specific or when they are sort of under pressure. Okay. As I told you, right now, this is what you are kind of experiencing. Somebody who looks like they don't care so much. Someone who is kind of detached. And you're wondering, they seemed so serious in the beginning. They were so focused. Why are they behaving like this? What is the problem here? I think the problem is related to what they are going through. It doesn't have to do with you, and it doesn't have to do with the connection. So you shouldn't jump into conclusions that are not actually helping you, and you should try to analyze the facts. Okay, maybe you should try to talk to this person, even if they are not, if they have not, completed this situation. But this problematic situation that they are going through. But what I want you to know is that when this person is under pressure, they cannot go through extra feelings, okay? They will not listen to you if you approach the situation from an emotional point of view. You need to be clear with your ideas. You need to talk with facts and say this happened, and I think that you are kind of avoiding. I want to know if everything is okay, or if there is something that you would like to, that you would like to share with me. So this type of situation, a very logical and calm discussion. Yes, this is something that you can do. You can do because this person cares about the connection. Apart from this message, I have to tell you that this relationship has potential. Okay. The potential is based on partnership, on hard work in order to manifest specific ideas and specific things that we want to manifest. There is a higher goal, more important than what we want to achieve. So we have a relationship that has to be manifested, that has to be long term, and we need to do our best, both of us, in order to work on this relationship. And this is why you can actually talk to them openly about this situation. What I'm advising you with these cards is avoid the emotional approach. Okay, so don't start your conversation by saying, oh, I feel that lately we are not connecting anymore. Because this thing in the mind of a king of swords doesn't mean anything. It's like, it's nothing, it's just noise. Especially when this king of swords is kind of, is kind of stressed, is kind of under pressure. So avoid this kind of conversation. Focus more on facts. For example, in the past we were going out or we were seeing each other a bit more often. Lately this thing is not happening anymore, so I was wondering if everything is okay, if there is something going on at your work, in your family, I don't know, whatever. And maybe you would like to talk about this and give me, oops, go, Five of Swords has fly away. And maybe you want to give me some extra information and some clarity. This is perfectly okay because it seems like this is a quite serious situation for your person. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all, guys. So we have seen first the potential. What I would like to see now is the future. We have checked where is this thing going. Any other information regarding your relationship? How are you supposed to feel about this relationship? Okay, what kind of information is coming forward? So now let's see the future. What is the future of your relationship? Okay. Page of Wands. Eight of Cups. Three of Cups. Everything is upside down. 10 of Swords and Queen of Swords. No, they are not dealing well with feelings at all. And what I'm getting here with this Queen of Swords, I think that your person is going through a quite painful situation. But this Ten of Swords is not making me happy here. And this Eight of Cups is telling me that this person, you know, they will try to recover the connection. Yes, they will try to move forward. They will try to find again the higher purpose and the higher meaning in this whole situation. But guys, with the Page of Wands and this Ten of Swords, I feel like this person is hiding something from you, okay? This is like communication, but it's not 100% honest. Ah, very good. The Sun, give me a second, please. Judgment. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, what I have to tell you here. Most likely those issues that they are going through are related to a person. That person is not necessarily a lover or an ex, or they are cheating or whatever. This is more like somebody from their family environment. This can look an elder person that has been suffering for a long time. So possibility of a sickness, for example, painful experience with the Ten of Swords. And it seems like there is some sort of recovery, there is some sort of liberation for this Queen of Swords, okay. This can be, for example, a mother that is, if this was, let's say, a personal reading, this could also be your person's mother that is kind of going through some situation like she's a widow or something like this, and she's experiencing a lot of pain, okay? So this whole situation is kind of delaying everything. So we have somebody that actually needs their help. I'm just giving you this random example because it is very obvious with the Ten of Swords, okay, Queen of Swords, and the Sun. And also the Judgment, some sort of change has gone. They have gone through a huge change in their environment, in their family, okay, this person here. And somehow your person has to support this Queen of Swords. But this doesn't mean that this is a lover or they are cheating on you, okay. Now, this is causing delays, absolutely. I think you really need to talk to your person about your experience and how you are feeling. Why? Because, guys, if you don't communicate, eventually this thing is going to kind of drag the whole situation. It will make you feel more unhappy, more dissatisfied. You're going to be like, where is my stability? We were supposed to be, I don't know, married by now, for example, okay? So do not make assumptions and do not jump into conclusions without knowing what exactly is going on. But as I told you, your person is not going to express their ideas in terms of feelings, okay? So, is there a future? What is the future? The future is long-term, absolutely. The future is long-term, guys. There is going to be a resolution of your problems. You are going to improve your connection. Because of this person, because of this elder person, because of this person that needs support anyway, you will go through a few ups and downs, okay? It's not going to be so easy, but eventually there are good intentions and there is honesty. So this Page of Wands is thankfully clarified by the Sun, so maybe in the beginning they are not telling you everything exactly how it is. Eventually things are going to change. There is going to be clarity. There is going to be tolerance, understanding, support, and everything. And this is why you're manifesting long-term potential. This is a very stable relationship. I will be honest, I don't see all that crazy passion here. Yes, there is desire, you like each other, there is a good energy between you, but it's not that type of connection that is based on craziness and passion and everything. This is more based on future potential. So if security and stability is your goal, and also a loving connection, this is a great opportunity. This is a great relationship. You will prove, both of you. You will prove that you are capable of working, respecting the connection, and overcoming problems, because nobody is perfect and no relationship is perfect. And there's always, calm energy, good intentions, hard work, respect for each other. So I think that the fact that we don't have this crazy passion, where you're going to desire, like crazy each other for the rest of the rest of your life, is not so bad. I mean, there is always a balance in all of this. Okay, not bad, not bad at all. Let me see a couple of these here. Let me get those. The hermit, shadow attributes, withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgment of others. Refusing to help those in need. No, not really. That's not the case. What I think here about your person is that yes, they are withdrawing in general from you, from their environment, almost from everyone. Yes, from society, but not because they're going to be judged negatively, but because, they want to work on their things without other people interfering and without having to give explanations. As I told you, this is somebody who's very determined, and they want to work on these things without any crazy interruption or something. But so this is something that is not so good for the relationship, because they have this tendency to isolate whenever something is wrong. And this is why you have to do that conversation. Thinking about the long-term potential, this is not going to be the only difficulty that you guys are going to face. So be understanding, show them that they can actually trust you, that everything is fine and everything is going to be okay. Destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. I agree with this completely. I think this is what both of you are doing. You are working and you are preparing for this new life, this new situation that you are going to create together. Child wounded, awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. Okay. Compassion. I don't think your person is so compassionate, to be honest. What I think is that generally they are a really balanced type of person, but it's not compassion that drives them. It's duty. It's the fact that they want to have a clear idea about what is going on in their life. They want to have some sort of control, and they want to have balance. So they are like, maybe for example, they have been wounded as a child, maybe, and now maybe they want to forgive and help other people. It could be. Virgin, shadow, fear of intimate union. Yes, but they are not afraid of the actual intimacy. They are afraid of the emotional connection, for sure, yes. They are afraid. They are not comfortable with feelings. They are not comfortable with all of this. This is, I think it makes a lot of sense. Where are you being called to journey to? I think the regarding this relationship, I think the outcome is very clear. You have a common vision about what this thing is supposed to become. This is a reading that will resonate with all of you, that you guys are already in some sort of established relationship, or the person that you are dating seems like they are interested in a future relationship, family commitment, and so on. Okay. So you have already spoken about your common values, common ideas. The only problem why you might be here is because you don't really know what is happening at the moment. Why do you feel like they are detaching? Why are they kind of taking their distance from you? What is the reason? Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, the priestess here. You are an emotional being, you are following your intuition. Great, fantastic. But if you want success here, you don't have to put pressure on your person. What you need to do instead, what is the priestess apart from wise and bearing some hidden truth and so on, blah blah blah? What is she doing basically? She is not, the high priestess is passive. The high priestess is not taking action. The high priestess knows her inner truth. She knows what she wants to achieve. She knows what the goal is, but she will not take action when it's not the right time. So this card is calling you to be patient. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And now here, this card is coming to tell you that, yes, be patient, but not all situations are the same, okay? Here, what I have seen is a quite ideal situation because it combines everything. We are combining someone who is quiet, dominant as a character, and yes, controlling. Let's admit that, but without this becoming something that will bother, let's say, your independence. Okay. It is someone who has specific goals, all the things that we have seen. They might have been wounded a bit during their childhood, and this is why maybe they don't want to put their feelings out there. Maybe. But this is the ideal version. These cards today are describing something quite balanced, okay? But if this is not your case, you don't have to be patient. If you're dealing with someone who is quite, controlling, who is not as loving as we have seen here, with their own way, with their own, let's say, way of communication. If you are going through some sort of pressure and it doesn't feel right, your intuition, listen to your intuition, okay? If you don't feel okay within these boundaries, then you don't have yes, don't dim to fit in. You don't have to dim your light in order to fit in. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. No, you haven't been training for lifetimes. I mean, let's not exaggerate. But this is also, you know what? Basically, don't become sort of the shadow of this person, okay? Don't, yes, they are determined, they are powerful, but remember that you have your own power, you have your own strength. So don't feel like you have to follow a specific situation, that you have to to forget about yourself, to forget about your independence. No, we are not talking about this in this reading. We are talking about balance within a very traditional situation, but still very balanced and very functional, no matter how many the difficulties. Okay, so remember, you listen to the reading if you feel like there is something for you, but you remember your how you feel about the connection. Only you know what you are going through. Okay, so don't forget about yourself. Don't sacrifice yourself for the sake of any connection. A connection should be a reason why you are supposed to improve yourself, to develop, to grow in every aspect. If there is something that is setting boundaries to you and to your individuality, of course you have to walk away. Absolutely. Okay, this is what I see. So, and let me know what you think, if it makes sense for some of you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, guys, you can like and subscribe. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Aragonite, this is going to be your reading, so let's see. How do they feel about you? Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Devil, Knight of Wands, and the Star. I don't see many things happening here, to be very honest. How do they feel? They feel like, listen, there is passion. There is a lot of passion here. There is a lot of desire, and your person is kind of obsessed over you. No, not necessarily in a bad way, okay? But they are so attracted that they are just kind of, let's say, losing their mind over you. There is a lot of attraction. So this is somebody who wants to see you very often, who wants to spend the time with you, okay? But the basic idea of the whole situation is that they don't have, they don't feel like you guys share the same values. They believe that you don't see things from the same perspective like they do. With this Knight of Swords, they seem to be very, action-oriented people. We also have two knights here, so yes, they are very focused on the action. They have to do things, they have to move forward. Sometimes this of course doesn't show determination, because sometimes they are taking action just for the sake of it. So the Knight of Swords might be very fast on taking decisions, but not because they have taken deep thought about it and now they know and they are based on their experience. Sometimes the Knight of Swords tends to be a bit selfish, especially with the Devil here. And they hope that if I just move and do things continuously and move forward and overcome any type of, crossroads where I find myself into, I will continue and it's fine and it will get me. I'm hopeful about the result. It doesn't work like that. They are kind of confused. Sometimes they just have to stop, think, and see what they have achieved, where they are going. And they are not doing this. Sometimes they are even neglecting even their own feelings. Just imagine what they can do with your feelings. They are just going to be sort of absent in this whole situation. With the Queen of Cups, this is supposed to be your energy. They see you, very patient, very loving. Sometimes you are focusing a lot on emotions and how you feel about the situation. And they feel that circumstances, everything that happens around you is kind of controlling you, is kind of affecting you too much. This might be true, okay. But with their attitude, where they are detaching from their feelings and everything, I feel like they are exaggerating. They want to see you as somebody who is over emotional on purpose, in order to hide their own difficulty. The fact that they don't stop, they never take serious thought about anything. So they're just they want to see things from a very simple perspective, like it's not such a big deal. Everything is will be resolved, and if those things are not resolved, then why even bother? So it is, let's say, there is a lot of passion, there is desire for you, there is physical attraction, obsession, and everything, but we are lacking feelings. Let's see some more. So they enjoy the connection temporarily, but I don't see them having a long-term vision for this whole situation. Let's see. The Sun, Eight of Swords, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune, and Queen of Wands. They are focusing a lot on the desire part of the connection. So their energy, they are extremely grounded, extremely grounded. Low vibration energy, and the focus is on how much they like you, on how hot you are, on how great you look, on how they are attracted to you. The rest is kind of not important, but this is not something that, again, you should take personally. Why? Why am I telling you this? Because, as I told you, your person is quite superficial. They don't take the time to analyze their thoughts a lot. As a result, they are depending a lot from the feedback of other people. How do they see me? What do they think about me? I have to move forward. I have to prove how capable I am, how strong I am. I want people to accept me and to see me for what I am not, basically. I want them to see me as a strong person. This is what I see. With the Sun here, yes, they are okay. They have good energy when you are together and when you are spending time. Okay, it's nice, but it is also quite superficial. Okay, everything about them is kind of superficial, and I think that you're kind of stuck with them because you are sort of having feelings for them. And you're expecting them to understand, you are expecting them to see what you are giving to this person. Okay, they see it, but they are perceiving your kindness and the love that you are offering for free. So those higher feelings, more meaningful feelings, they see all this like something that, is kind of blocking you. They almost feel sad because you are a Queen of Cups. They would like you more a Queen of Wands energy. And what I want to tell you, is that you should be kind of careful. I have here the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, a Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. So maybe this person will be looking for some other option in the future. This is not someone that you can consider for a serious relationship, at least not for now, okay? This is an energy update, and this is the energy that I'm getting. It might not resonate with you, so no problem. The issue is this, that they generally, when something is not working, they're not trying to fix it. They just move forward. They move forward. So the first advice that these cards are giving you is, don't give feelings to someone who is not really appreciating them. They understand how you feel. They see how you feel. But, they actually don't care about their own feelings. How can they care about your feelings? This is something that you should keep in mind, okay? Generally, you deserve better than this. This is someone that might have gone through a difficult childhood, some sort of addiction, or maybe somebody in their environment was addicted to something, creating, problems in their life. I don't see this as something that you should feel sorry for them and you should support them, giving them unconditional love and stuff like that. No, not at all. This is their problem. I understand the devil here and the tower and the Wheel of Fortune. So some sort of external situation has affected their life a lot. And they have been recovering from that thing since then. So this is why I told you that maybe we have someone else having some sort of addiction or something. And okay, they can do nothing about this at the moment, but they can do something about the Knight of Swords here. They can detach from this situation. They can become better. Why? First of all, because they have you, for example. They could change their mind and they could start appreciating the unconditional feelings that you are giving to them, but they are not doing that. So, drama, no drama, they are choosing their present choice is showing that they don't really want to change. They don't want to experience happiness. They don't want to improve, basically, their life. Okay, so keep that in mind. I think if this thing resonates with you, what I have to tell you is that you're kind of giving away your love and your appreciation for somebody that cannot and probably doesn't want to appreciate. Of course, you will tell me it's one thing if they can't, and it's another thing if they don't want to. Yes, if we were psychologists or if we were studying the human behavior, I would tell you, yes, it is different. But the result for you is the same. And this is what should matter to you, not the source of the problem. This is what I have to remind you for sure. I feel like, you are focusing too much on this person and you're ignoring a lot of red flags here. So let's see. How do they see the connection? And what can be possibly the potential of this connection? So what is the best version that you can get out of this situation, okay? And whatever other info is coming forward. The Moon. Yes, here we have somebody who has gone through traumas. They are carrying probably some sort of difficult childhood addiction. I don't know, they wanted to do something and it didn't happen. But again, I'm telling you, this is related to fears. to problems that are hidden. So they are hiding those fears and those problems so that they are not touching those things at all. And they keep running away from those things. So this is why we do have all this superficial approach and this speed kind of energy, speedy. King of Pentacles. So there is someone else for you. Death, not bad, not bad with the devil. Eight of Wands with, what's this? The Knight of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Okay. First of all, yes, you have other options too. That's what I have to tell you. This is the first thing that I need to tell you. There are other options for you too. So you really need to reevaluate why you are so focused on this person if this is what you are doing. Another thing that I have to tell you is that if this person decides to really face their fears, they have the potential of turning into a more balanced person, into a King of Wands, possibly. King of Pentacles, for God's sake, possibly, okay. But again, guys, how can this happen? So the message here is that only if they become more focused, only if they face their issues, and only if they stop running from those things, so only if they go through some sort of transformation and overcome whatever this devil is representing, only then this relationship will be able to flourish and develop. This thing wants to come forward. An Ace of Cups. Yes. So actually, if they go probably on therapy or something, but again, only if your person becomes a completely different person, only then you will manifest stability. Is it really? Five of Wands. Is it really possible? Can you wait that long? We have Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, so Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands again, and Queen of Pentacles. Guys, listen, what I see here, why you seem stuck with this person. For those of you that are not in some sort of situation where there is some kind of practical codependency from this person, for example, financial, and those kind of things. With the Eight of Pentacles, you are stuck because you have worked a lot for this connection. You have given too much to this person. And is it really a good idea? Is this something that you should be actually doing? No. So you continue to give to them hope, focus on them. Why? Because you have invested. You have invested on them. And you're like, I have invested so much that I don't know what to do now. I don't know, you don't have to think in terms of investment. Instead, you have to follow your intuition. You appear to be the Queen of Cups energy. So, loving, understanding, you can actually understand how other people feel about you. So, just forget about the emotional investment that you have given into this situation. And focus on the things that you have right now. With the effort that you have put, what is this person really giving you? What are they giving to you? This is what you need to think of. And what are the red flags that you are ignoring? And even if this person changes, still remains the fact that they seem very open to other options in a very in a very selfish way. This is not someone that will stop from dating someone else. This is someone that will be affected very easily by others. They will get carried away in situations just because why not? Okay. So this is not someone, I think, trustworthy. And the potential, yes, if they improve themselves, if they do something about it, maybe you can continue on this relationship for some time. But again, it doesn't have the energy of a happy relationship. It is kind of one-sided. So they're going to be like, I have done all this for you. I have changed. I have improved myself. I have let go all the fears. I am more balanced. Okay, you are more balanced, so good for you. But in order for you to become more balanced, I have spent a lot of energy and I don't see any benefit from this whole situation. I don't feel the security, I don't feel the honesty and the depth, let's say, of this situation. Okay. So let's see the actual future of your relationship. Four of Swords, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Wheel. Three of Swords, the Hierophant. Seven, guys, no, it is Seven of Swords. I mean, please, the Sun and the Queen of Cups. So, my dear Queen of Cups, what I have to tell you here is that can this thing become something steady, something long-term? Yes, potentially it could. If you continue giving, giving and giving, this is not a trustworthy person. So it's not like they have so many options. Even, you know, the people that they might be dating or talking to or trying to do, you know, trying to create some sort of connection are people that are close to them for a really short amount of time. So it's not that serious. They don't have many other options, but you do. So if you stick around, eventually this thing can become a long-term relationship, but not a happy one. You have much better options. I will keep saying that. You will focus, you have this tendency to be very understanding. And that's a good thing. Okay, it's beautiful. Not many people are like this. But what's the purpose? I mean, you understand and you appreciate and you listen and you... Okay, at this point, maybe you should become a therapist. You should study psychology or something and do this as a full-time job. Because here, you're not getting any benefit out of this story. The only one that is getting all the benefit is this person. Okay, they are healing, they are improving, they are moving forward. Yet, when something is not benefiting them, they are there to tell you that, you know what, to judge you, to tell you that you are suffocating them and so on. A very one-sided situation, and I don't think you should continue on that path. If this thing resonates with you, of course, okay, obviously. So no, you have better options, clearly better, much better options that they don't. So do not consider them as something that is so special and so unique, because they are not. Avenger. Desire to balance the scales of justice. Righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. I think this is your energy here, guys. You're trying to create balance. You're always understanding. You're always um, listening to other people, especially to this person. It's good. So use it for the world, use it for, turn it into some sort of a business, do something with this. Don't spend your wonderful Avengers type of energy on this person. Warrior shadow, trading ethical principles for victory and at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. Oh, this is your person. Uh, okay, we understand the victim side of your person, okay? Yes, they are indifferent to your suffering, to other people's suffering, because they are also suffering. They are in a difficult situation, yes. But this doesn't mean that you will have to be there supporting this mess. The alchemist shadow attribute, misuse of the power and the knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Okay, no, not really. What I'm seeing here is someone who is definitely manipulative, and this is how the relationship is going to continue. And this is someone who's going to tell you, they will accept all the positive things, all the things that they like. If they don't like something, it's done. They will not, they will criticize you. They will try to manipulate you. They will try to tell you that you are wrong. Okay. Don Swan. Using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Yes, we saw somebody who is not focused, who is not steady, who is not, let's say, that you cannot actually trust. Even if they are not capable of, having another affair, long-term affair with, a relationship, for sure they will date, for sure they will talk to other people. So, and they are not trustworthy, okay? This is what I see here. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yes. Maybe with this card, we see that maybe you have this tendency to work so much on other people, support them, help them, because there is something about you that you also do not want to heal, that you do not want to deal with, okay? It might be something related to your family. Maybe you have seen some sort of archetypes that were really problematic, situations that were really difficult, and you are healing yourself through this process. Maybe you're not ready to turn towards you and say, you know what, yes, I have this thing in common with the Knight of Swords. I have, I have been hurt. I have been, I'm suffering. I'm still suffering. You are not ready to do this, okay? But the cards are telling you to start moving forward. Focus on yourself rather than on this connection. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Definitely, you have some healing energy going on here. You care a lot about other people, what they say, how they feel. Are they happy? Are they unhappy? You are always there to support and help those people. Nice. Okay. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Yes, I think that no, you don't have to get stuck in this situation and help and try to support and everything. Instead, focus more on finding people that have similar thinking with your thinking. This is something very, very important. And no, yes, absolutely no. This is not the right person for you. This is what I see. And even if we have long-term potential, I wouldn't suggest you, if this reading resonates, I wouldn't suggest you to stick around necessarily. Think about the red flags. What are you really ignoring about this person? What is it that you are not seeing? I don't think so. That maybe you don't want to see. Maybe with your kindness and with your understanding and with this light workers type of energy, you're trying to you're trying to sort of justify their behavior. This is what I see. So, no, don't do that. Take care a bit more of yourself and focus on yourself. Okay. So, let me know what you think if you want to, of course. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Bye bye. If you have chosen the lapis lazuli, this is going to be your reading. So, let's see. How do they feel about you? What are their feelings? Let's see. Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. Five of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, okay. Six of Wands and 10 of Wands. Okay, listen, they are kind of disappointed here. They are disappointed. They don't understand you. This person doesn't understand you. They like you a lot. I'm not so sure if they have deep feelings for you, to be very honest. The energy is quite fresh, so to me this thing looks like someone who has a crush on you, or you have started dating them or something like this. So I don't see deep feelings, but we will see a bit more. Okay, what I see now, if this is someone that has a crush on you, it's good. If you are dating, you have started dating this person quite recently, nice, very nice. If now this is someone who, for example, you have been together for some time, I think they just don't understand what is going on. They just don't get it. They are trying to create some sort of balance. It feels, you know what, they feel like they are trying really hard here. This is the overall energy. I'm trying really hard. I like you. With this Queen of Cups, they have deep the deep feelings. Anyway, they have feelings for you, okay? They like you a lot. But with this Five of Pentacles, they are kind of disappointed. Maybe you have done something. Maybe you rejected them. Maybe you have told them something that they didn't like, something like this. And they are trying, and they are still trying, and they want to be around you. They really want to be around you, but they feel that this whole situation is quite difficult for them. It's not something that they particularly enjoy. They would like to have different results from this whole situation. They would like you to be more open, maybe. They would like you to be a bit, okay, let's keep it, to be a bit more tolerant with them. I don't know, but for some reason they are not quite excited from the energy that they are receiving from you. They like you, but it's not what they are hoping. They are struggling more. Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, okay. Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Sun, and Ten of Swords. Wow, okay. Guys, I don't see them being very excited from this whole situation. This is someone who feels that their feelings are not, It's like they're on their own in this situation. You don't feel the same things that they feel for you. This is how they are thinking. I think they are exaggerating a bit regarding their feelings. I don't see so deep feelings here. I just see someone that I think would like to have more control around the situation. It doesn't necessarily, it doesn't show me that this is someone that, oh my God, they have so deep feelings for you and they just don't know how they can cope with the whole situation. This is just somebody that could actually be also very indifferent towards you. But I believe your approach and the way you have been dealing with them is not allowing them to have this control that they want to have, and this bothers them. This makes them sort of unhappy and sort of, like, what do you want? What do you want from me? Why are you making these things so difficult for me? So this is not someone who, oh my God, has feelings for you and they just don't know what to do. This is someone who wants to have things their own way and you're just not letting them. So at this point, I have to congratulate you for, keeping, let's say, your boundaries, for even staying away from this person. Okay, maybe this is somebody that you have been, for example, in no communication for some time. They came back and they demand, for some reason, just because they came back, they demand your trust, dedication, and all those things that they haven't worked for. And maybe this is the key to the whole situation with the Sun. It feels like after a painful situation, this person is coming back, is giving you a positive message, and they are demanding balance, just like that. Instead, you are making this really difficult to them. This is how they feel. And eventually, if you continue like this, they are not very happy about the conclusion of this whole situation. There is going to be a painful, a difficult ending here. Should you trust this person? Not really. I also see they have financial struggle here. They have difficulties. So, I don't know. I mean, what are they expecting from you at this point? Anyway, let's see. Let's see the potential of this connection. Are they going to leave that energy behind, or will they continue on that path? What are they going to do? Let's see. King of Cups. Judgment. Knight of Wands. Three of Swords. The Wheel of... Oops. Let's keep this. Chariot. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups and 10 of Cups. They really have to reconsider their attitude, clearly. They have to calm down. You guys have gone through a difficult moment, through a Five of Cups energy. It was tough, it was difficult, but the connection has sort of recovered here. So even, this is of course not for you that we are talking about your crush and everything. It's obvious that in order to go through a disappointment, you have to spend some time with that person. So we're not talking about the crush option, okay? Okay, there is a Five of Cups here. Difficult moments. You have overcome those difficult moments. You have moved forward, but still, um, your person is expecting too much. Is expecting that in one day or in a couple of days they will recover for the mistakes of months, years, for some of you. Very superficial energy. And with the Three of Swords, guys, and the Seven of Cups, this is clearly not someone that you can trust. The situation can be difficult, and I don't see, apart from some moments where you are experiencing happiness and good energy, I feel like you're not here to really see what is the future of this connection. Okay, I believe that you're here to check on this person and see what are their feelings and, get your confirmation about all this. I don't think that this is really about you wanting a potential. You're actually turning your back on this person. And I think you're doing the right thing, absolutely. Um, Maybe, in the future, this person is seeing, let's say, a relationship. They would like a relationship with you, but that relationship would be according to their own rules, to the things that they want to manifest. Okay, so I don't know how much you could actually trust this person, and if it makes sense for you to trust them. Eventually, I see you finding someone else. There are going to be other options, absolutely. And those options, that new option is going to give you a Ten of Cups, definitely. You see, the ending of this connection is bringing a new beginning, another person in your life almost immediately, because there is no emotional attachment really here. And yes, guys, you can move forward. There is nothing great for you here. On the contrary, I already see here the Knight of Wands, so a new person is coming forward. You are forgetting all this Seven of Cups and the difficult moments that you have gone through with this person. And for me, you are actually moving forward. This is something that for some of you, you are already doing. You are already looking for other options. Let's see the future. Let's see the future of this connection, and then I think I will check your potential with someone else at this point. Let's see. Let's see the future of this connection. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Tower. Come on, guys. There is no potential here. I'm sorry. Eight of Swords and Six of Swords. You are moving forward. You can see that clearly. You are moving forward. So, in case you haven't yet moved forward and you are thinking about it, don't be afraid to let go. Seriously, don't be afraid to let go of this person and move forward. This is not someone that you can actually trust. There is betrayal, there is no communication, there are difficult moments, and a situation that is not going anywhere. Okay. So regarding this person, no, I'm not going to do another reading and ignore the reading. This is the message. I'm keeping this. And I am changing a bit the whole situation in comparison to what we have done for the other readings. So I'm no longer going through this thing. This thing has a very clear closure. Okay, I will focus on this new opportunity that you have in front of you. I see you here thinking your stability with someone else, with a person that might be already in your life. You are considering of dating someone else. And we see clearly that the pain is ending and new opportunities are coming that are going to make you happy. So I'm focusing on this, okay? What are the new options that are coming forward for you? Let's see. The Star. Two of Pentacles. Judgment. Queen of Cups. Not one, not two options, guys, more than two. You have great energy, really. Why am I telling this? What is great energy? Okay, we have here the Star, Judgment, okay, and the Queen of Cups. So what does this mean? The Star is talking about your attitude. You have handled the situation. You have balanced yourself with a lot of success. You have never lost your independence. You always had other things to do. You kept your friends. You kept your individuality, your boundaries. Okay, so let's say even though this situation might have been hurtful for you, you also had other options. If this is just a crush, if this is someone that you have started, the previous person that you have started dating, okay, no need to put a lot of feelings in this whole situation. So why? Because someone new is coming. You will have the opportunity to meet new people, more than one, as I told you. So you have a selection in front of you. You just have to figure out, always according to your values, to your ideas, who can be the right person for you. Okay, with the Judgment, you have changed a lot through many things that have happened in your past. You have changed, you have gone through a reevaluation of your ideas of what you want in a relationship. So it's time for you to put all those new ideas and new vision into action, into practice. The Seven of Cups is telling you to be a bit careful, because you have gone through a lot, you have changed a lot. So, watch out for what kind of person you are going for. Okay, don't get confused maybe by the attraction that you might have for someone, or the temporary energy, the immediate chemistry that is being created between you and another person. Focus on your values, focus on your qualities. You are ready for something that is going to be committed, and it's going to be, you are looking more for a stable situation, for, let's say, a committed relationship. But during all these changes and all the things that you are going through, you might get kind of lost. You might get kind of confused, okay? No need to. Take your time, take it easy, move forward from the person that we have checked previously, and things are going to be fantastic. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, there you are. The Sun, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. So look at this. You are transitioning from the Seven of Cups. So I'm dating, I'm getting to know new people, I'm attracted to this person, let's talk, let's, chat, messages, phone calls and stuff, dates, to the Ace of Cups. You're finding actually that person, and you are starting a new relationship that is going to make you really happy. It's not going to take a long time, honestly. No more than a few months, really, in order to find someone and establish the actual relationship. So you're moving forward really fast. Do not ignore your values. Do not ignore all the spiritual work, all the improvements that you have gone through during these last years, okay? and be honest, be yourself. Don't try to do that extra thing in order to be liked by someone, okay, that you might be attracted to. Be yourself. That's show your truth, and your truth is going to be appreciated. um, New people from even from your working environment, it could be, okay. Avoid long distance situations, guys. You have a really great variety here. You shouldn't start thinking about oh my god, now I met this person from another continent. Is that person is great, is fantastic. No, no, it doesn't really work for you. You want a direct situation, okay? You are not someone who is going to be satisfied with unfulfilled situations and promises and words. You are not that kind of person. You are full of positivity, you are full of energy, but you also want things to be done. You want to see that other person. You're not just happy with a screen or some traveling overseas or going here, going there, and driving 3 hours in order to see your person. No, it doesn't work for you, okay? Why? Don't, maybe you have been there in the past, okay? Right now, things have changed a lot for you. So don't forget that. This is what the cards are saying. And guys, new relationship, come on, let's see some more, please. How is this new relationship going to go? Judgment. Okay. The Fool. Nine of Cups. So you want the distance, guys. Why are we going there? Four of Pentacles. King of Cups. Much better. Two of Wands. Ten of Wands. Avoid long distance. Guys, I'm telling you again, this person is quite different from you. We have a Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Four of Cups. Okay, the first thing I'm going to tell you, if this is about a long distance, forget about it. It's not going to work for you. I insist on this because I see the Fool, I see the Ten of Wands, I see the Five of Pentacles, okay. And so if, and this Two of Wands is like expansion. I'm moving beyond my boundaries, beyond my limits, okay? So your person is this, the King of Cups. Your person is this one, okay? You can talk as much as you want. You can meet other people over, I don't know what kind of app or social media or whatever, that they can be, in another country or in another planet or in another solar system, whatever you want. But it's not okay for you. I told you, you are not going to experience a Nine of Cups from this situation, okay? So let's get rid of that. Your King of Cups is here, is grounded, is, someone who is next to you, who is close to you. You have a lot of differences with this person. Your differences can, the differences per se are not the problem. Why? Because it depends on your point of view. It can be a way of experiencing something new. New experiences, new ideas, a different approach, a different vision. So it might be interesting. You have different ideas, you have different approach, but you have common values. So this is a relationship that can have long-term potential Why? Because we have the same values, but at the same time we are different. So we are not going to get bored. We are not going to die of boredom after some time because we feel like we are in a relationship with ourselves. Okay, you have the same values regarding stability, so this person wants a stable relationship, but at the same time you are different, so you are going to complete each other. This Four of Cups shows, I want you to understand that, you might not be so crazy with that person in the beginning. You might be more attracted to someone else. This is why I insist on the long term, on the long distance, and on the difficult situations. For example, you might find someone who is a fantastic person, but they are working like 20 hours a day. And then they have to sleep, and then they are fed up, and then they are tired. It's not functional. Avoid these extreme scenarios, okay? Don't go for this type of situation just because this person might seem exciting or you might be attracted to them. Focus on the values. I insist on that. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and this is your value. This is the right person for you. Does the situation have long-term potential? Yes. As I told you, this person is not going to be your first choice. Your person is going to be, your first choice is going to be someone else that is not going to really give you what you are looking for. You are going there for the Nine of Cups, but this thing is not happening. Okay. So, again, I told you guys, you have changed a lot. Value is the key. Your values, your future is the key here, and you should focus on that. Let's see some more about your new person, your King of Cups. Hedonist pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, okay? So indulges at the expense of others. So what is this? A person overeating, a thin person overeating fruit. And this is supposed to be the detriment of health. Okay. So, yes, they might exaggerate on certain things, absolutely. Servant, using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Come on, guys, this is the person we are doing the reading. We started the reading about. Okay. And this might be your new person, but this thing about lack of money and not moving forward, not changing, not doing, this is your other person. Instead, this King of Cups is surrounded by stability, by Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Sometimes the situation might become a bit very standard, okay? But I mean, it is stability, rescuer. Provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. And monk nun, negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety or piety, I don't know, piety. I have to check that word, how to pronounce it in English. Anyway, yes, I think this is the energy of the Four of Cups, guys. But not necessarily. I think your person, your King of Cups, might be someone who has been a bit of a single for some time. And they have done this because they are quite true, quite focused on their values. Maybe they are exaggerating. Yes, maybe they have exaggerated, but now they have you. And it seems like this is somebody really stable. And yes, they might provide support and love. This is someone who is connected to their feelings. And, maybe they're not expecting a reward. They're not expecting something out of this. They're just expecting trust and balance and loving energy. Okay. So let's see some advice here for you. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? I think your person, I think the person that we have started the reading for, this is what you need to change. I don't think that you need to change anything about yourself. What do I mean by this? You're not going to stay the same forever, but you're on the right path. You have done a lot of healing. You have improved yourself a lot. So keep going. Keep doing that. With the channeling and uplifting humanity, maybe, we have seen this Eight of Cups previously. So maybe you want something more meaningful. Maybe you want something more stable, and not only in terms of material stability, okay, or a relationship that is stable and is moving forward. Maybe this thing is about you needing to have a more meaningful connection with someone, where you will share your feelings, where you will share your thoughts, your values, your ideas. And I think your King of Cups is ideal for this situation. Where are you being called to journey to? Okay, towards another person. And what lights you up? I think we have already seen what exactly is lighting you up, what type of values and things you want to have in your life. You want to have someone more stable who is going to listen to you. You're going to not just listen, you're going to have a good level of conversation, communication, okay? So, guys, I think that you really need to move forward towards another person. And as I told you, the right person for you is not someone that is going to come forward right away. It's definitely not a complicated situation. So avoid complicated situations. They are not for you. They're not for anyone. Complicated situations are not good in general. But right now you have reached a high level of maturity, okay, and wisdom, and you are doing pretty well, and you want to move forward with clarity, honesty. So complications are not for you. Okay, this is what I see. Let me know if it made sense, if it has been helpful somehow. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, guys, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye.